All right, man. Tall in the Saddle. Is that mainly acoustic or?
Well, it started off just kind of me sitting down with an acoustic guitar years ago, and how I actually wrote that song is I actually went to go see the movie Young Guns 2.
Right, you're telling me this.
Yeah, so
tell everybody right now.
Well, basically, here's what happened: is I got to go to the premiere of it for it in Hollywood at Ron's Chinese Theater. Buddy of mine had rented a limo and everything, and so we all went down. Stars are there and so forth, what have you. And so I think John Bon Jovi was like about 5 rows down from us. I think
no way.
Charlie Sheen or whatever, or Emilio Estevez was over to our left a little bit. And if you ever haven't been down at Grauman's is like a huge theater inside. So and then you've got this big giant middle section. Looks like it's like 30 seats in the middle, and then off to the side you have like 15 seats or something, or 20 or whatever. So it kind of reminded me of a Bugs Bunny cartoon, because I'm like about a third of the way, or 2/3 of the way down, but a third of the way in. And so basically all of a sudden the first opening credits happen or whatever, and then it goes to the flashback, and it's that shot that kind of goes over the cliff. And the horses are there, and they're chasing, Billy the Kid or whatever. And all of a sudden this song started popping in my head. So wow. I got up. And I'm like, it's dark. We're watching them, and I'm like, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, and walk all the way back up to the lobby, and ask the guy, you got a piece of paper or anything, whatever, need a pen to write with, whatever, and I just started writing the lyrics. And I told the limo driver to take me home, and I didn't even see the movie until it came out like on VHS or whatever back then. And on the way home, I just started writing the lyrics down, and it took me about a week to do the music.
You never know when you get inspiration.
You don't. You don't. I mean, sometimes...
Now you can just record it but back then everyone wrote it down, right?
Yeah, and you just practice it and kind of go over it and go, gee, this works, this doesn't work, or anything like that, And, but no, it took me about a week to really get it down to what you hear. And then an old friend of mine, Bobby, who did the drums on that, kind of came up with the backbeat for it and everything, which I think gave it a lot more flavor,
So how about Fire and Ice? Or you pick whatever 80s power ballad. What do you, more upbeat?
More upbeat?
I haven't listened to it in a while. Shooting Star?
Well, that's Shooting Star. That's a cover song. That's the Bad Company tune.
Oh.
So if you want something a little bit more rockin', do the last cut. Which is Runaway.
Runaway.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. You're rocking with G-Rock and Sean Roberts on KTSTFM.com. This is the Demo Radio.